Welcome back, and we're here to do a couple more questions from my book on getting Linux certified. And let's take a look at questions number 45 and 46 today. And which commands will switch a Linux system from a graphical environment to a multi-user text-based environment? Choose two. And we have several systemctl options, and they all are followed with isolate. And then we've got run level 3.target, rescue.target, multi-user.target, run level 5.target, graphical.target. Take a look at those. I'll give you a minute before I give the answer. And the answer to this one is A and C. And the rescue target is run level 1, which means it's single user only. Run level 5 and graphical D and E are both the same. When we boot our system normally, we're in run level 5, multi-user with graphics, and that's what we see here. Now let's see if I can switch over to run level 3, and we'll say sudo systemctl. Remember, sudo is going to give us that elevated privilege. It's going to give us the right to run a command as root. Isolate, and we'll say multi-user.target, and this again is run level, same as run level 3. I'm going to use student 1's password, not the root password. Now if I was using SU, I would use the root password, but I'm using student 1's password, and we're not inside the sudoers file. Alright, so we'll go ahead, become SU, and this time I need the root password. I'm going to use the dash so I get root's profile. And let's see what happens. Oh, I want to do something before this. Okay, I'm going to comment this out. I want us to see which run level we are currently at. There are a couple ways to do that. You can use a command called run level, and that shows that we're currently at run level 5. Our previous run level was nothing. We were just booting up then. And then another command is who space -r. And that also shows that our current run level is run level 5. So now let me run the command. Take out the comment. And here we are. We're now in multi-user without graphics. That's run level 3. Multi-user mode, but no graphics, no sound. So we're currently at run level 3. Our last run level is 5. Currently at run level 3. Our last run level is 5. And so we can become super user again. And then we'll say systemctl isolate, and we'll say graphical.target, or I could have said run level 5.target. That would work as well. That gets us to run level 5. Hit enter, and voila, we're back at run level 5. So that's question number 45. Let's take a look at question number 46 as this one logs in. A systems administrator just added a third SATA hard disk drive to the Linux system and needs to create a GPT partition on it. Which command should they use to do this? And so we've got several fdisk options, and we have /dev sdb, /dev sdc, /dev sd2, /dev sd3. So I'll let you think about this one for a minute, or you can pause the video And the answer to 46 is B, /dev/sdc. The fdisk command is the utility that will be used to create partitions on the hard drive. So let's talk about how hard drives are configured. Let me bring up my drawing tool, which is called Open Board, by the way. And so the way hard drives are configured is that your first hard drive, I'm just going to draw hard drives as like this. Your first hard drive is /dev/SDA. Then you have a second one that's /dev/SDB. I think you're starting to see the system here, right? And that's why our answer, we said the third hard drive was /dev/SDC. Now you can partition these drives as well, and we could create, for example, 2 partitions here. We could have 3 partitions here. Whoops, that looks terrible, doesn't it? Sorry. And we'll say we have 3 partitions here. So these partitions get numbered starting with 1, 2, and 3. This would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And so, for example, this partition here would be called /dev/SDB3. If we go down here, this one, for example, would be /dev/SDC1. I think you're starting to see how this works, right? This one here would be /dev/SDA2. And that's it for our 2 questions this time. And we'll go ahead, but that's questions number 45 and 46. If you like these videos, make sure you subscribe and tell your friends. And we've got plenty more coming up.